Hello. Hello. Come on in the room. Hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So come on in and let's have some laughter. This is Brandlin. If this is your first time joining us, and as always, I'll give it a minute for everybody to kind of come on in. It took a minute. Something was swirly there. But if this is your first time joining us, welcome. Please tell us that you're new and where you're from so that we can show you some love. As always, I'll give it a moment for everybody to get in. And so that I know that you're here, please leave a comment. For some reason, this started off super swirly. And so I need to make sure I'm going to give it a second. And please do not let this scare you. This was the design of the shirt. Everyone has asked me today if I have holes in my shirt. It's the design. I have it at the bottom too. I don't know. Hi, Daniel. I hope all is well. Have you been auditioning for anything here lately? Hello, Lisa. Please don't tell me you got a cold from one of them children. I don't know if you know this, but when you get a cold from a child, it's a whole nother kind of sickness. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Martina from Ohio. I hope all is well with you. How's everybody? Hey, my Jamie. Jamie, I need to text you. I have an answer for you, so I need to text you. That's code for softball, y'all. But listen, I want to check on you guys, see how you're doing. It's been a week. How was your Thanksgiving week? How did you survive? How was everything? Let's see here. Happy Thanksgiving, Renee. I hope all is well. Daniel, you've been on stage. I am currently in 2 shows. Look at you showing up and showing out. Well, you better do it, sir. I hope all is well with everybody. Stacy Dow says, I'm from near North Carolina. So what you're telling me is you're from a little bitty dot that if you even said it, I wouldn't know. So tell me, what is the area that you are from? What is it called? Because that's always cue for it's a dot. So, and you know, all are welcome here. So I'd love to hear the actual name of the dot that you're from. Oh, good, Roro. I am so glad to hear that you had a good Thanksgiving. I will be very honest with you all. When it comes to Thanksgiving, I can't speak for you. I can only speak for myself. But I am turkey tired and dressing drunk, okay? Woo! Gluttony is a sin, right? Well, let me just tell you, I have sinned. I tried to eat everything I saw, and then I burped and went back for more. Have you ever ate so much that you're miserable? Do you know what I'm talking about? When you just eat and you're like this right here. It's the worst. It is the worst. You can't breathe good. Hi, Alicia. Let's see here. Where are you from? The Smoky Mountains. Tell me where. Are you by Townsend? Or are you further in? Are you Pigeon Forge area? You ate way too much. I feel convicted. Oh, let me tell you about Thanksgiving conviction. You know, the Lord will get you every time when it comes to convictions. This time, he got me. I can't speak for you, Jamie, but I can tell you, he got me in the form of gas. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm talking about that kind of gas where it feels like someone has taken a knife from your insides and it's just stabbing you. You can't even breathe good. You just breathe like this. And I don't know what's worse, gas in your stomach or when it rolls up and gets in your back. And so now you're like this. Has anybody felt that before? Let's see here. I got to go back through these comments and play catch up. Joanne said, did you all get mom's house decorated? It is still a work in progress. My mom's house is not complete yet. So when you all get a chance, pray for my daddy. Please pray for him. Anybody who did not see the video I posted on behalf of my poor daddy, my mama has him outside putting up Christmas lights. And it's hilarious. And I wonder if I'm going to be like that when I get older. And y'all know this is a safe space. So if this is you, speak now. My mama, I'm 40 years old. I cannot tell you a time I ever saw my mama put up an light, not a light, and light. She's never put up lights. But I bet you one thing, she has a vision for how they need to be. And my daddy better follow it. Daddy better get those lights up. Gina says, I was told it was time for the leftovers to stop. Yeah, I'm turkey tired. Well, and you know what? That's a great question that I'm going to ask everybody. Can anybody tell me some stuff that you do with the leftovers after you've eaten? And you've eaten all the turkey and dressing you could. What do you do? How do you remix the leftovers? Hi, Charles. Charles says, oh man, that gas is real. Long time since I've been on. It has been. It has been. It's good to see you, though. I know I'm not the only one that has had gas like that, where it makes your shoulder blades touch in the back. You're just like, ah. I cannot be the only one. Carolyn says, my husband will be decorating tomorrow while I go to my sister's house to bake. Now, Carolyn, I'm going to ask you something, and this is a judgment-free zone. However, when you go to your sister's to be Betty Crocker, and you leave your husband to turn your home into the little Smoky Mountains, okay, with all those lights, do you complain about what he has or has not done upon your arrival home? Just a question, because then I'm going to talk about my mama, because she's clearly not online tonight. See, Sister Belle, you supervise projects too. I tell you, my mama, one positive thing I can say about her when it comes to Christmas decorations, she knows how to point. She can point real good and tell my daddy where to put stuff. Okay, let me see. Charles says, I have turkey soup on the stove. Turkey and rice. Okay, these are good ideas. Turkey soup. I see a lot of turkey soup. Chicken pot pie. Let me tell you something. If I eat one more piece of chicken, I'm going to cluck. I didn't eat as much turkey as I did chicken. I ate a lot of chicken. I am you can pluck me. Okay. Turkey into a turkey salad. Huh. Okay. Turkey. Oh, turkey nachos. See, okay. This is good. I need to know what to do with all this turkey. So thank you all. Thank you. Carolyn says, no, as long as I get the decorations, I don't have to do it. I'm happy. Woo, well, I can tell you are not on the Cheryl Poll decorating committee, because that's not quite how it works in the Paul household with my parents. Mama wants things a certain way, and she's going to get them a certain way. Oh, so what I will do is whenever my poor daddy finishes, I will make sure to take pictures to show you all what he had to go through. Are your Christmas trees up? I know that Carolyn's is going up tomorrow, but are your trees up? Let's see here. Turkey and noodles. Okay. I know turkey nachos is good. Martina, thank you for that idea. We appreciate it. Oh, y'all, my screen is going crazy. Did it black out? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Tammy says, baked wings today with side leftovers. After I'm done, we ate more Thanksgiving today. Tomorrow we're going to have pasta. I don't want anything else even closely related to turkey and dressing. I don't want it. Okay, let's see here. Your tree went up yesterday. I let Thanksgiving pass first. Well, my tree is out, but it ain't up. It's out, but it ain't up. So I got some work to do. Let's see here. Hi, Heather. I hope all is well with you. Yes, I have two, one upstairs and one downstairs. Look at you showing out, Lucy. It's going to be a miracle if I can get my one tree up before the Christmas Eve. But I'm determined before this week is out, my tree will be up. I promise. The next thing you all are going to be worried about is when I'm going to take it down. That's going to be the next question. And I'm going to decorate in here too so that we can have some fun and be festive. Oh, excuse me. I have something in my eye. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to catch up with these comments. Just put up the tree with lights, but too tired to put on the ornaments. Tomorrow is another day. Ain't that right? Isn't that right? Tomorrow is another day. Well, you're a step ahead of me because the tree is out, but it's not up. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to catch up with all of these comments. Hello, Lady G. How are you? I am waiting on some good news job-wise this week. Happy holidays to you. Well, we are just going to pray and hope that you get that good news. And it's so funny that you bring that up, Lady G. It seems like I've encountered a lot of people here lately who are anticipating news, who are looking and waiting for an answer to something, and so I just hope everything works out for you. I do. Jonathan has some amazing news, y'all. Well, Jonathan, feel free to share with us, okay? I'm trying to catch up. These comments are moving so fast. Put our tree up the day after Halloween. I'm not mad at you, Roro. I'm not mad. I had to resist listening to Christmas music. I am really debating whether I'm getting my tree up this year. Wait a minute. No one ever wants to put it up or take it down and not really feeling it. Heather, let me tell you, I'm not upset with you at all. It's the process. And sometimes if you're not feeling it, you're just not. But that doesn't mean you can't participate in Christmas. Throw up a wreath. I have a recipe that I think I shared a couple of years back for some potpourri that you can put on your stove, and you leave it on your stove for days, and you just turn it on and off, and it will smell your whole house like Christmas. And when you're done, you yank that wreath down and you pour out that potpourri. Ta-da! Christmas. We're done. We are done. This is like the weird time of year because, we're done with Thanksgiving and everybody's riled up for Christmas and everybody wants to do Black Friday. And I'm just not in the mood for that. I want Christmas. I want to be around my family, but I have no desire to go shopping. Let's see here. Wait a minute. There's lots of good comments coming in. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, y'all. I'm Kay. How's Daddy? And Daddy's still here, but I promise you, he's on a never again. Daddy and that tree never made it. When I left my daddy, all the reindeer were out. We got 3 reindeer. I call them the Temptations. Those are out, but there's also a tree. And now she's bought these 3 light up ornaments that stack on top of each other. If I had more time, I would have done a whole video about that as well, because the directions to put the tree together, they are online. So you have to download an app and then go through the instructions on your phone. And we're talking about a man who we just got him to text. My daddy is a man of God. He does not cuss. But when I tell you, I felt a cussing spirit all over him when my mama came out the house with another tote of things she wanted out. That was my cue to leave. So I'm going to drive by and check. But I will tell you that was Saturday when he was working on it and didn't finish. Today in church, prayer was a little long. He was praying a little long and a little strong. So I know he's still yet going through. He's still going through. So y'all, okay, Deborah, I posted it a couple of months ago, but I will definitely find it and put it out there. A couple of Christmases ago, I will find it and put it out there. It was a part of a Christmas special that I put out. So I will get it for you, but it's an orange and cranberry and cinnamon sticks and nutmeg and cloves. And you just put it in a pot with water and it will smell up your whole house. I promise. So I will definitely pull that back out. Okay. Carolyn says, do you prefer a theme tree or whatever decorations you've collected over the years? I actually prefer a theme tree. And the theme that I like the most is I didn't put it up. A shrub tree, a very shrub Christmas is the best. But we tend to stick with the decorations that we've just collected because they're expensive. And so either my tree is golden, purple, and green and has a peacock feel to it, or it's red and gold. I don't know which one we're going to do this year. Let's see here. Your mom also needs the inflatable light ups. I can't get her to do those. She doesn't like them. Brandon, did you ever? Let me tell you, still missing. I think. Well, let me say this. This from last year. I found the set, but I don't. I think it was one of those things where I found the set and then I found the missing piece at two different times, and so they're still not reunited. I'm still going to hell because is it? I can't even remember who's missing. I think it's Mary, or was it baby Jesus? Something's missing from my nativity scene. So I might take you guys shopping with me while I try to find a new nativity scene. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to catch up. Jonathan says, I got a boyfriend for Christmas. Oh, okay now. Listen here. People tend to love up and get close at Christmas because it's cold outside. So you just make sure you keep your boo through the new year. Let me see here. Thank you for posting it again. I will definitely post it again. But the only thing I will tell you, it's a part of a Christmas special. So you may have to fast forward to get to that part. But I'm pretty sure I can post that again. Oh, let me see here. Baby Jesus, it's Jesus that's missing, y'all. That's so sad. I have to go back and find it. I found the piece, but it's not in the set. So it was Jesus that was missing. This is not good. This is not good. I think this year I'm going to go back and find some of those old videos and repost them so that we can kind of get in the festive holiday spirit and mix them in with some new things that are happening. Today, y'all, I truly didn't have an agenda at all because we've been in Thanksgiving mode. Just relaxing. And this weekend, I did something that really took a lot of weight off of me. I just rested. I literally ate and slept and just rested. I took Sydney to see a movie, and that was it. And it was the best experience, just to not have the pressure of, I need to do this, I need to do that. This is my last week. I have a group project that's due in class, and I have to turn in my final. That's it. And that weight is just being lifted. And the beautiful thing about that is all these things, these little projects that I've started that I wanted to share with you all, I can now finish and post over the holidays. And so get ready for that. And I need your honest opinion about some of the things that I post. So get ready. I want you all to tell me, okay, that's a good direction. Do that again. Or Go back. That's fine. I am okay with all the critiques, but I'm going to post some of this stuff that I've been kind of working on and it hasn't been completed. Let's see here. I'm going to catch a couple more of these comments and just jump off of this because I really just wanted to see you guys. I just put a heart and say you are using it because Jesus is in our hearts. There you go. That's it. But I do need a new nativity scene. I can't. Let's see here. Oh, wait, I'm sorry for your loss. COVID took my husband. I didn't catch who was at a loss. But again, this is why I love this community, because Deborah just stepped up and said, hey, I'm right there with you. And I understand the pain that you're going through. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to share. Thank you for always loving on each other, catching each other's comments when I miss them. I appreciate that. But please look forward to some of this crazy stuff that I'm getting ready to post with you guys. What are you going to do when you graduate? Miss Lucy, that is a loaded question. In a perfect world, what I really want to do, and I need you all to be in prayer for me and with me on this. I've for my thesis to complete, you have to write a big project. And so um, I'm debating on if I'm going to turn this project into a full book. Um, you know, I haven't decided yet. I love reading fiction. I'm imaginative, like fiction, but I find it very easy just to write nonfiction, just to write the stories and tell things that have really happened. And so I'm looking to take some of the stories that I've written um, about things that have really happened in our church or in our family, because, my family is its own talk show, and turning into a book with just messages and things that I've learned along the way through all of our craziness. So I really want to work on that. That and wherever the Lord leads me. In my heart of hearts, my dream is to be on stage. But I've also gotten to a point where sometimes you have to let go of your desire to see what God has for you. And so that's what I've been wrestling and fighting with. Is now, Lord, you gave me this. You gave me this desire, but I don't see it happening. And, every time I try to make something happen, I get set down. So what are you doing? What is going on? And so be in prayer, because I know I'm not the only one that's experienced that, where you have to kind of let go of what you want because of his will, and his will may be is stronger and you come out better. T says, could you write a book of, there's a lot of never again moments in the book or in this that I'm writing. And so I don't know who needs to hear that. That's my dream. But sometimes we also have to let go of our desires because what he has for us is greater. And I'm so glad you brought this up about grief. Grief and the holidays can be challenging, and I'm there with you. I just look for the small things to be grateful for and hold on to. Yes, there's a lot of grieving that can be done. And it seems like the holidays just bring it. So my prayer for everyone is that you find strength in the little things. Thank you, Miss Bale. Strength in the little things. What is your thesis on? We're going to pray about that, because the way that my grad school works, I have a thesis, a paper that I have to complete about the actual craft and the mechanics of the program, or the mechanics of writing a paper or writing a book. I have not decided what my thesis is, but then you also have to submit a final project, which is up to, I think, 60 pages of work, a body of work. And so my plan is to finish that. I'm almost there, actually, and get that critiqued and then work on my actual thesis. I don't have to have my thesis completed until August. So I've got a little time, but I want it because now I can pour more into you guys. I want to do more with you. So it all worked out. It's going to be fine. I'm getting off of here. I've run my mouth longer than I intended to. I'm going to throw some things at you guys and just let me know what you think, okay? But we're at the last month of the year, and the one thing that I'm determined to do, we're going to laugh. She's right. This is a time of year when it's so easy to get depressed. And if nothing else, I want our time together to be a moment where no matter what's going on, you can find a moment to laugh. So we'll definitely be doing a lot of that. No, it's not my thesis. My thesis doesn't have to be 60 pages. My project, the writing, has to be 60. Okay. Sarah says, praying for you and the thesis. I'm supposed to be working on my dissertation. Pray for me. I'm all over the place. Sarah, we're going to get through this together. You dissect a dissertation and I'm going to theorize a thesis. No, my thesis does not have to be 60 pages. My body of work, the creative writing part, has to be 60 pages, and then a thesis on top of that. Okay, my prayer for you guys this week is, number one, you come out of this food coma that we've been in since Thursday. That tomorrow morning when you wake up with Thanksgiving still in your heart. Every moment before you open your eyes, good, you just say, thank you for another day and another chance to get it right. That's my first prayer for you. And that energy and all that thankfulness you have, I hope it illuminates you and it goes into a room before you do. I am telling you, you never know who's watching you. You never know who you are an encouragement for. So just smile. A simple smile. You wouldn't know how far that goes. Okay? Love you guys. You know what I'm going to say before I get off of here. You know what I'm going to say? Get your shine on. Enjoy your week and expect blessings to come your way. Get your shine on and pray for my daddy, okay? I'll make sure to post pictures.